You were never just another person in a narcissist's life. You were the one who left an imprint they could never forget. Unlike others who fawned over their charm, you saw through it. You questioned their stories, refused to be controlled, and loved with genuine depth. Not to win them over, but because that is who you are. You gave when it was inconvenient, stayed when it hurt, and hoped for their growth long after others walked away. And that authenticity terrified them. You became a mirror they could not manipulate. You reflected their cracks, fears, and emptiness, showing them what they could never face within themselves. They could not cage you, control you, or make you a puppet. Eventually, as you stopped reacting, stopped explaining, and withdrew your energy, your silence became louder than any words. Your presence carried a rare depth and integrity they could never replicate. In a world of shallow connections, you brought truth, warmth, and richness, and nothing else could measure up. Every new person reminded them of what they had lost because you set the standard they could never reach again. You were the safe place they never earned but always needed. You created calm in their chaos without demanding anything in return. Even when their lies and masks became heavy, your presence made them feel real for the first time. And when you finally withdrew, not out of revenge, but because your soul could no longer carry the weight of their disrespect, that absence haunted them. They were addicted not to your attention, but to your presence, the feeling of safety and authenticity you brought into their life. No one else could recreate the way you made them feel. They could find someone prettier, quieter, or easier to control, but no one could replicate the depth and presence you gave effortlessly. Your sensitivity, once mocked, became something they secretly relied on. Your insight and emotional intelligence grounded them when no one else could. They laughed, they spoke, they acted, but without you, everything felt flat, dull, and lifeless. Your depth exposed the superficiality of their games. Your resilience turned you into a challenge they could neither break nor fully understand. Every attempt to manipulate you only made your strength more apparent. And your empathy? That was a power they could not harness. It reflected their own truth back at them, giving them no control and leaving them frustrated in their endless search for someone who could replace you. You were the light in their darkness, the standard they could never match, and the presence they could not forget. And the driving force behind their fear was simple. They were terrified of your authenticity, your capability, and your strength, the very qualities they could never replicate. You were the one they could not replace because no one like you happens twice.